paper. Is it really possible that we ran out of white paper and all we have is pink paper left? Yes. How, you ask? Well, we'll find that out later when I interview Mr. Caldwell. But first, I'd like to find out how it's affected other classes, such as journalism and business and computer tech.
Miss Bennett, how has the lack of paper affected journalism class?
It hasn't really hurt us at all. We have to pay for our publications, so we're paying for the paper anyway.
Mr. Vaughn, how has the lack of paper affected your business and computer tech classes?
I'm trying to limit it, so I'm just doing a lot more screen checks now. We've been using some of the pink paper.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Caldwell told me, he told me to inform everyone that it is cherry paper, not pink. It's cherry.
Although I haven't actually used much in here in class, but we have, when I run things off, I've been using that, so it's a little different, but you know, hey, it all works. White's a little easier to look at, but the pink...
Cherry, cherry, cherry.
Cherry, whatever you want to call it.
I'd like to call it cherry.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the interview with the big Mr. Caldwell himself.
Mr. Caldwell, we're basically here to discover why we are using pink paper instead of white paper.
The end of January, beginning of February, Ms. Sedler froze all of our accounts in response to the budget cuts from the state. And so we used the rest of the paper that we had on hand. So that means we ran out of white. And so we had some of this lovely cherry colored paper.
I'm sorry, did you say cherry? Is it pink or cherry?
Cherry colored paper.
Are you sure it's cherry? Because I could have swore, I mean, I look at it, it looks pink to me. Are you sure it's cherry? Could you like check up on that?
Hold on a second, I'll tell you. I can tell you roughly.
Thank you.
I don't have it. Ms. Bixler's not there, maybe she's up front.
Yes, sir.
Is Miss Bixler up there?
No, she's not.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye. All right, I'll find out. I'll get that quote to you. Gerald Baker. When you get a chance, I need you to stop by my office, please.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just call it cherry. You're the principal. Whatever. Where exactly did we get all of this cherry paper?
We've had it for years, actually. 3 years ago, Miss Sedler put a moratorium on any kind of colored paper because it costs more than the plain white paper. And so she put a moratorium on it, so they put it in the warehouse. And we just found out in January that they had these pallets and pallets of cherry colored paper.
I was just wondering, Mr. Caldwell, what section or category does paper fit into?
What we call line items.
Line items?
There are line items. So this building has a budget, and then there are different line items of that budget.
What else is in the category besides the paper?
Paper clips, pens, pencils, anything that you would, staples, staplers, tape.
So it would be like office
Not
supplies?
necessarily, no, the office has a different line item than the rest of the building.
No,
we
I
only
mean,
have
yeah,
$1,000
like,
in the office
that's not what I meant, but
for
yeah.
instructional or
Yeah,
what we call
okay.
office supplies.
Yeah.
This has been Alex Bronstein with Hard News.